let's get real about ins and outs of cold email. We've put together this list of things that will make or break your campaign. Now, this is not end-all guide because otherwise we'll be here all day, but this will give you a solid foundation of how to set up and run your cold campaign and make sure it is successful. So let's cut to the chase. Kick things off by purchasing a few email domains. Now, this is a smart move because it shields your main business email from ending up in spam if things go bad. For example, if your main email domain is sendnow.ai, you would want to buy a few domains similar to getsendnow.ai or trysendnow.io. Both of these would be great. Now, you've got an email domains, we need to warm them up. I made the whole video about the email warm up in detail. You could click right here and watch that or go into the description and get it right there to make sure that your emails don't end up in spam. Now, we need to define your ideal customer profile. What are the type of customers you're going after? Remember, the more specific you are about the type of customer, the more related emails you could write to them and speak to their specific problem. Think of it this way. What is your landing page on the website about? Who does it speak to? And you want to make sure that your email content in your website, when people click on the email, match from the messaging perspective. That is key. Ideal customer profile defines the best company that will be a fit for your business that you want to be selling to, and ideal customer persona does the same thing on the individual level. You need to have a good understanding of both to run effective email campaigns. ICPs would be which industries are company in, how much money they make, what is the size, where they are located, things like that. Buyer personas, on the other hand, are demographic, social, psychographic criteria, like where do they live, what are their titles, how much money do they make, what are their interests, what are their hobbies, and things like that. Now we're getting to the groundwork, researching your prospects and building your target list. It is essential to get into the heads of your potential customers and write emails that speak directly to them. And once you have a clear picture of your ideal customer, then you're ready to start building the list. You can hire a VA to compile a list of leads with title, company, names, and main information of the key decision makers. You can use tools like LinkedIn and lots of others to get the process started. A note about data. You want to make sure that whatever information you're putting into your lead list, it is up to date, because if it's outdated, then it could pull down any campaign and any work that you've created. It is also a good idea to segment your group into smaller groups so you could write more personalized emails specifically to their interests. For example, if your niche is toddler brands, you don't want to be sending the same email to organic food manufacturer and then educational toys manufacturer. Even though they are in the same niche, their challenges, desires, and needs are very different. Remember, your target list is the heart of your cold email campaign. The more accurate, the more targeted, the more specific your list is, then the more effective your campaign will be. And the more chance you'll have into converting these people into real customers. If you want to run effective cold email campaigns, you need to have super personalized emails. Let me show you two examples first. TikTok creatives. Let's say you're in business of creating a killer TikTok content for brands. Your target audience might be companies looking to level up their social media game. To personalize your approach, you start your email by something like, hey, I checked out your Instagram content and it's fire, but imagine what we could do on TikTok. I've got some amazing ideas based on your existing content. Mind if I share them with you? See, you're showing that you understand their social media presence, you're giving them fresh ideas, you're demonstrating your value. Once they're hooked, you can show how your TikTok creatives can boost their engagement and conversion. It's all about being relevant and being able to offer something unique. Now, let's talk about web design. You're reaching out to people who need a radical website makeover. Here's how the template could look like. Hey, I stumbled upon your website and I couldn't help but notice some opportunities for improvement. Let me share an audit of your site speed to show how you could take it to the next level. Now, you've caught their attention by showing a specific pain point, the website speed, you offered the value of free audit, and you are able to demonstrate your expertise with it. From there, you could show how it could help their customers, boost engagement, and etc., etc. For example, give their online presence a serious boost. So as you can see, the secret ingredient in cold email campaigns is research, research, research. The better you understand your customers, the more specific you can make your message, the better it resonates. You could start the conversation and then convert them into your real customer. Here are some key things that you should keep in mind. Grab their attention with a personalized opener. Make it sound like you are chatting with a friend, a casual tone. Avoid generic pitches. You know that by now. And offer personalized call to action with some value upfront. That could be a free audit, a free PDF, a free something that could demonstrate your expertise and offer value to them. Also, don't underestimate the value of the follow-up because a lot of prospects will respond after a third and fourth email. And so this shouldn't be just a generic bumping up at the top of your inbox type of copy, but it should be like a continuation of the value that you started offering in your first email. And now it's time to send the emails into the real world and start monitoring results. Now you're looking for about 50 to 70% open rate and about 3% response rate. That is a good starting point. And finally, identify what's working and double down on that, whether that's email copy, create more variations of that, creating more email domains, warming them up, and scaling your campaign efforts. And remember that cold email is the game of numbers and persistence. It may take time, but with consistency, you'll start seeing some serious results. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Consider subscribing for more videos because we are sharing value on how to run your cold email campaigns. And check out our video about warming up your inbox in depth. And I'll see you as always in the next one.